Surprise, surprise. You know what? I said, to hell with it. I'm going to do my thing. I didn't even check who was streaming, and I can give a rat's ass who's streaming. Let's go. Doing my stream, doing my thing. To probably 6 people, but that's okay. I'm doing my thing. Who let leaving a comment? Damn right, Sean. LSU all the way. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck Bama. Look, Philip Blair, how you doing, my friend? I just got home a few minutes ago. I said, why the hell not? Jump in stream, get my friends going. Stupid logo won't work on StreamYards again. I've been good. Hey, Tammy Specials, I just walked in the door. I got home from work. Goose Sports, my man, Goose Sports, the man with the plan. LSU is not the Vikings. Goose Sports, the legend Goose Sports, has taken off. He is awesome. And I'm glad the Who Dat Nation finally won a damn ball game. Yeah, you want to follow play-by-play on sport events, you go to Goose Sports. He's the man with the plan, as I like to say. I literally walked in the door a few minutes ago. StreamYards don't do my freaking logo anymore, apparently. But I think I'm being good. I didn't piss anybody off today, so I guess you feeling okay, Tammy? I know last week you were sick and you didn't do your live stream. Is Elvis in the building? I haven't seen Elvis yet. Just talk about Skull. Just keep saying Skull and Vikings, and he'll pop in. He generally will pop in. But that Monday Night Football game, I need the damn kicker for freaking 49ers to get like 27 fantasy points. That ain't going to happen. Zion is playing tonight. I didn't even know Pelicans were playing tonight. But, nah. Street has got some stupid-ass splits going. It pisses me off. I'm going to start, I keep saying I'm going to get rid of StreamYards and do the Restream. I got the Restream set up and everything, but Restream don't let me put my logo on it either. At least not right away. But about time Zion plays. There's like the cold and a flu or something. Something going around. Absolutely crazy. I don't even know what it is, but see, I've been telling people, Team Taysom. I've been saying Team Taysom. I've been saying this. The Pelicans got along. Pelicans actually got a winning record. I don't know how the hell they're like 9-7, I think. Who knew the Pelicans had a winning record? Any plans for Thanksgiving? Yes. I'm going to eat some ham. I don't eat turkey too much anymore. I'll watch some football. Probably drink beverage, and then promptly sleep. That is the plan for Thanksgiving, unless something changes. The Cowboys beat the living crap out of the Vikings. I have to pay big pie. We're all going to Tammy's house for apple pie or whatever she cooks, pecan or I don't know what other pie there is really. Strawberry, raspberry, purple stuff. I don't know. That reminds me, I got to get them Hubic pies. Them Hubic pies aren't coming down here. They're just doing NOLA. I got to get my hands on them suckers and do some YouTube videos on that. I didn't know I was going live tonight. It was literally, I got home and everything lined up. Pumpkin pie. Hey, you pay me money, Sean, you can do whatever the hell you want. You give me $50, $100, you can throw as many pies as you freaking want. You got to pay. You got to pay to play, as they say. Right? Nope. You start donating some cash, you can do whatever the heck you please. I ain't got no say in that, right? Um, yeah, but yeah, it's all good. Scully is here, the king of ASMR. He puts me to sleep in his live streams, which is good because ASMR is awesome, like awesome sauce, like nope. Um, how we doing, Mr. Scully? I was doing my live stream last night and I realized you were on, so I missed the first part of your stream. But I did watch the last part, the last, I don't know, hour I was in there. Um, and then I woke up, you just ended, and I was like, oh crap. So, Kirky? Hey, right, Kirky. It looks like the Cookie Monster. Probably is. There's too many, whatever. That's Scully's job to put you to sleep. If he ain't putting you to sleep, he ain't doing his job right. That's what ASMR is. Uh, you know, there's another channel, Zoe. Forget the name of her channel, but Zoe, Coin World's Dale's wife does like candies and stuff. Now she's been doing like ASMR stuff. You know, she's putting dishwater in a bowl and pointing this camera at the sky. And, you know, hey, it works because she's getting a bunch of people in the stream. Those silent streams seem to work. You know, I don't understand it per se, but you know, but yes, we got to get that man Scully monetized. Let's go. We got to get him monetized because he's got the people, he's got the subscribers. You know, probably when they lower the monetization in a few months, you know, I'll be monetized. Hell, everybody on YouTube will be monetized at that point. You know, they took all my damn hours away. I just want to do it as a point of, and I've said this before because people say I can't, and I want to be like, I can. Never tell me I can't because I'm gonna. So it may take a little longer, but yeah, you know, it's you know, but it's all good. Everybody's got to do their own thing. But there is one thing on YouTube, you can't focus on one particular thing. I like to call my channel a hodgepodge. Select people from everywhere. You know, it is what it is, I guess. Got to get a viewing audience. I streamed last night, and I think I had like 8 people in the stream, maybe. Oh, you already hit the goal, Scully? Or, no, I've already said that in a live stream, Tammy. I said you don't care less because you don't, you know, you just doing it for fun. I just want to do it as a goal because, like I said, I know I'm not going to make money off it. I don't really care too much about it. I just want to do it as a goal because people told me I can't. So, I like to wake up every day happy. Some days I wake up and I go, "Ah, oh, fuck, what the hell?" Like today, I was like, "Ah, oh, shit, it's Monday." You know, tell you, Monday to Monday. Tammy's a self-made millionaire, and she gives out $100 bill. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, it's all good, all right. It's all good in the hood, as they say. Somebody says it. I don't know who exactly. Somebody does. But I got to. I need to get the 49ers kicker to 27 fantasy points tonight. That's going to be a hell. You know, I'm sure Goose is going to be doing that game tonight. 49ers and can you fly? You want me to jump off a building and see? I'm pretty sure I can. So, yeah, you're right. That's right. That's Southern expression. You know, it's all good. I need some of them Hubic pies, damn it. As soon as I get my hand on those fuckers, I'm doing YouTube streams with them. Trust me. Hubic pies. You know, they ain't came out here yet, but they better. Banned football this year. I follow the Saints. Hey, they won yesterday. You know, I mean, they played the 41ers on Sunday afternoon, 3:25 p.m. Whatever the hell the West Coast time is. I don't know. It's like 1:25 or the hell time is 3:25 here, 1:25 there. Snuggle the puppy. Well, there you go. Cats are a pain in the butt, so you can't snuggle a cat. Damn cats will bite your head off or whatever. That's what they normally do. You know, we got to do some collaborations. I need to do a collaboration with Scully one of these days. Maybe with Goose one of these days since he's in the area. You know, got to do some collabs. Got to, I don't know of what, but, the best of both worlds. You know, cats are like that. Cats are little bastards. I'm sorry, they are. You pet them bastards too much, and they're like, then they bite you. They're like, I'm done. I got the scars to prove it, bastards. I fell asleep when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15. I had a cat. Damn thing fell asleep in my arms. I went to sleep. I woke up, the fucker was chewing my arm. I'm like, are you having fun biting my arm, you little bastard? Damn thing didn't bite hard, but I kept feeling something. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, why are you biting my arm at 3:30 in the morning? Yeah, bro, we gotta go down to the Pontchartrain Beach, bro, and get some oyster. We want some oyster po' boy. You know what I'm talking about, bro? You gotta go down there to the lake. You gotta go down to the beach and get the oysters. We need that oyster dressing for Turkey Day. Thanksgiving, as I call it. The Saints don't play on Thanksgiving. We gotta go back to the man. I wish the K&B was open, bro. Gotta go old school. There's Elvis. I told you, Philip. If you keep mentioning Skull, he's gonna pop up. The man, the myth, the legend from Graceland, Mr. Elvis. I'm still sorry you Vikings lost, sir. I don't know what happened. Just kind of an off day, but yeah. Well, I don't know. After you left, we had Walltown Beston here, and he's like, he was going to give Stoney so much shit. Stoney is the guy I follow on Twitch, who's a Vikings fan. I said, as soon as I see Stoney, I'm gonna rub it in his face, man. I'll be like, you don't even watch the games. He's like, I'm a Vikings fan. You don't even watch the damn games. Nobody plays on Valentine's Day unless the Super Bowl is held on that day, which it could be. I guess they keep pushing it back. It might as well be. Thank you very much. For the next trick, I'm going to eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich and throw some bananas in there and scratch my butt for 16 minutes. He's here, and whatever. You know what I learned something about today? I learned something very important. The LGBTQ community now has another letter on it. They have an I at the end of it, and some of them even put an I plus. And I have no idea what the I means. I can't even figure out what the rest. Well, I mean, I sort of know what the rest of it means, but I'm watching the story today, and I'm like, how many letters are they going to add to this thing? You might as well call it QWERTYUIP, which is basically looking at your keyboard. Or you can go ASDFGHJKL, or for some wacky reason, ZXCVBMNN. Zibinim. I don't know what the I means. I thought it means idiot. I don't know. Maybe it means idiom. Maybe it means important. And then they put a plus on the back of it. Like, what is so plus about it? Is it for fat people now? Does the I mean I don't know. I saw this morning on the news, and I'm like, oh, they added a sixth letter to it. Just add every letter to the alphabet. Well, Philip, they're already putting games in Germany now. God knows why the NFL needs to go to Germany, for Christ's sakes. Roger Goodell is ruining football. What the hell does that mean? Intersect. What does that mean? I don't get the logic in that. Like, I'm gonna put the word W for what the fuck? WTF? I don't know what that stuff means. No, Goodell, your buddy. He ain't my buddy. I give him a swift kick in the butt. He's not my buddy. You know, but we did beat the shit out of the Rams yesterday. We knocked out Matthew Stafford. I ain't seen Zanron yet. I need to tell Zanron we kicked the quarterback's ass. You know, the Lions won yesterday. Is he's all quarterback? Yeah. YouTube blocked that for whatever reason. I don't know why. I thought I meant independent. I don't know. Too many damn singing. You know, you might as well group everybody in a category. Group them all together. Weirdos, you know, I don't know. You know, it is crazy. The mental health in this country. Uh, everybody is born crazy today. They come out the womb with a knife and a gun. You know, I don't understand it. But that's what you get with Buck Fines America. I guess. I don't know. Crack corn and nobody cares. That's the logic in that situation. Um, so you know, but I'm proud of my Saints for winning yesterday, 27-20. I I ate avocados once in the last 2 months. And I'll tell you what, Elvis, you can't get avocados down here right now because of the damn farmers, and they're charging a shitload of money. See, I can do that too. I'm not as good as Scully, but I can, you know. I've never been to Colorado either. I know it's up there somewhere. You know, people in Colorado know how to color pretty damn good. Think about it. Why do you think it's called Colorado? They color avocados green. Uh, Shady Brady has got a good life. I don't know what the hell he is. Has the Saints ever beat the Broncos? We beat the Broncos last year. We beat them a lot. We always beat the Broncos. We don't play them that much, but we beat them. Yes. One of these days, Scully, you got to do one of those. Well, you don't have to do. You know, one of those little intro things where you can be like, you know, yeah, if you want to. You don't have to necessarily. You had an old supermodel girlfriend. That's what happens when you get paid $9 trillion. You know, the Rams suck butt. They do. They suck ass. We knocked out Matthew Stafford. We put in what's his name? I made a post, and this was the exact post. Stafford's out, crappy quarterback, crappy bat. No, I put Stafford is out, crappy quarterback is in, and everybody's like, "Why are you calling that dude crappy? It sucks." I don't know what else I could call him. A dickhead? I don't know. There we go. That's the what you call it a day. I tried to do an ASMR stream once, and it didn't really come out the way I planned it. I don't, I don't understand ASMR too much. Yeah, I get it. I got some soundboards. I can do the Howard Stern soundboard. Hey now. Be like, you know what the Howard Stern scoreboard is? It's going to be very colorful. Everyone meet everyone. Everyone hears everyone. There we go. Yeah, we met everyone in chat. You know, uh, I highly recommend everybody go watch Scully's channel. You know, get that man to 4K if he ain't already. I mean, I don't know if he is. Another one I recommend is Baseball Card Club. ASMR is sounds, and it's what Scully does. It's sounds make you tingle and whatnot. I've never used a dishwasher in my life because it's been told that it wastes too much electricity. I have a dishwasher. I've never used it. Something with ASMR, it does something to the brain and it makes like tingles down your back or some shit. I don't know. It's like not erotic, but I don't know. Sensory deprivation or some shit. I don't know what the hell it means. Pretty much means whatever makes your boat float. You know, if you like root beer floats, drinking root beer floats upside down in 12-degree weather, I guess that's what it is. I don't. Man, YouTube doesn't like the word RDO apparently. It's like when Howard Stern in Private Parts did the thing and he told the woman to straddle the stereo and he went, he tried to get her off. And he did that on radio, and I don't know if it worked, but he was like, let's see if this works. And, you know, it worked in Private Parts. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, y'all gonna have me every damn thing y'all puts in there. I'm gonna have to approve it apparently. You know, because YouTube don't work like the word American. They don't like the word society. And for God's sakes, don't say the word "the." That's like a no on YouTube list. The. Apparently, if you say the word "the" too much, they go, "Oh, sorry, you can't say that word." No, we don't like those 3-letter words. Like but and for. They don't like those words. Put them together. But and for. For and but. Get it? For and but. They don't like that. They never like those words. Yeah. They don't like that either. Man, what's your name? P.P. Johnson? It's like, what? That's my name, man. Like they had a football player play for the Giants. His name was Pepper Johnson. And people were like, they didn't understand the reference point of it. And he goes, no, that's my name, Pepper Johnson. People start laughing. He played for the Giants. He was a mean son of a bitch. He played for the Giants under Bill Parcells. Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told Philip, I think it was. These are my plans for Thanksgiving, as far as I know of to this date. To be determined. Wake up, watch some football. Eat some ham. I'm not eating any turkey because I don't want turkey. Eat some ham, some macaroni and cheese, maybe mashed potatoes and peas. Watch football. Watch the Vikings. Watch more football. Watch whoever plays at night. Watch more football. Take a nap and sleep. And I might eat an entire freaking pig. Okay, crispy bacon. Oh my, it's wonderful. Just bacon. You know, something like that. I'm gonna steal a pig and throw it on the barbecue, and I'm gonna dunk that sumbitch in A1 sauce. I'm gonna have a 27 drum of what you call it. There's a kicker, Philip, that was kicking last night for the Chiefs. No, for the Chiefs or the Chargers. And his name, I will know. I don't remember what. No, it might not have been anything. It might have been the. His name was Dick Digger. And that was his name. He was the kicker. And I'm like, no, you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. I want to channel my inner John McEnroe. I swear, I'd love to interview John McEnroe. Be like, so, what made you an ass? And how can I demonstrate that? I think John McEnroe is like a hero of mine. He didn't put up with any shit. He called people out. He said, fuck you, referee. You suck ass. And he became a damn legend. You know, and he had John Borg and stuff. Richard Head. That's funny. Yeah. Buddy. My name's Butthead. I can't do that voice anymore. You got hell for 4 years. You bet your ass. Hey, dickhead. Hey, Mr. Head. Man, that is so funny. That's funny. Oh, man. Are you related to Butthead? Bethede. There's an old SNL skit where I think it's in the 80s. It might be the 70s. And it's like the Revolutionary, War in France, and he goes, and they call out the names, Mr. and Mrs. Da da da, and he goes, Mr. and Mrs. Asswipe. No, Mr. and Mr. Asswipe. He goes, it's Asswipe. Asswipe. It's French. And they all start snickering, and he goes, Mr. and Mrs. Lady Douchebag. And then they start coming up with all these names. That's hilarious. Mama was the principal. Man, oh man. I'd be like, Mom, why did you name me Richard? What is the matter with you? Yeah, it's an old SNL skit. I think Buck Henry and John Belushi. I want to say like 1978 or something. It's the original cast. Look it up. It's like, it's French. It's us, white pay. And then they did it later on in the 80s with John Lovitz, I believe. He goes, us, white pay, lives again. They were going to make a movie about that, but I don't know if I never did. It is one of the funniest SNL skits you will ever watch. And it's set up in like the 1700s or the 1800s in French. They're all dressed up like with the, back in the 1700s with the French and the wigs, and they're at a party and they would announce, Mr. and Mrs. Lady Douchebag. Douchebag, you son of a gun. How are you doing today? And I think it's Bill Murray that comes in and he goes, yeah, they talk about him. Douchebag, what's going on, brother? I don't watch SNL anymore. It's too politically incorrect. But back in the day, it was awesome. But yeah, I go watch that skit. It ranks up there with the van down by the river skit. There's a van down by the river. I can't do Chris Farley. Maybe one day Chris Farley will come to me in a dream and tell me his life fortune and how he was success in life and what not to do, what not to do. Don't do drugs, kids. It is scary to no degree. Let's see. Oops, where am I at? Yeah, we've been already streaming for half an hour. Don't seem like that long. I was only going to go for an hour last night, and then people kept coming in the stream, and yeah, Dave Chappelle used to be funny. I do not watch SNL anymore. It has become too politically incorrect for me, and I just can't deal with it. Dave Chappelle's funny. Dave Chappelle doesn't give a shit. He speaks his mind. He doesn't care. I mean, Dave Chappelle walked away from $150 million for Comedy Central. He walked away from a gold mine and said, "Fuck it, I don't want to do it anymore." They were offering him the sun and the moon, and he said, "Nah, fuck it, I'm done." So to turn down that much money, he's like, "Nah, I'm good. Fuck it, I don't care." I'm surprised he was on SNL, to be honest. But I don't necessarily watch SNL. Uh, the only way I'd ever watch SNL again if, like, say, Drew Brees was on there, and Drew Brees should have hosted SNL. I don't think he was ever on SNL, or a Saints player or some football player that's not Shady Brady. I don't know. Nobody's that funny. Well, Comedy Central wanted to give him money out the ass. I don't know how much it was. It was a shitload of money. Might have been 170. Like, they wanted to give him a big ass contract. Like, but he said Comedy Central screwed him over. He's like, "Nah, I'm not doing that fucking shit." He goes, because he would have had to sell out. He's like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, they didn't want him to do stand up anymore. They wanted him to do exclusive content. Comedy Central. He's like, "Nah, fuck that shit." And he gets by fine. He still does stand up. He's been in the news lately for all the comments that he's been doing, but controversy creates cash. I'm starting to think that all these celebrities that they say are anti-Semitic are doing this shit on purpose to get controversy. I mean, they get bad shit happens to them, but then it blows over and they make a shitload more money because people, Norm Macdonald was great. I loved him on SNL. The reason Norm Macdonald got fired from SNL is because he shit on O.J. Simpson way too many times, and O.J. Simpson called NBC, and what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Not Lorne Michaels, but Dick Ebersol, and another guy, the president of NBC, was like, "You're not funny," and fired him. And didn't even really bother to, he told his agent, didn't even tell Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald's like, "I'm going to go back for another year." And he's like, Same thing with Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler's like, "I'm going to go back for another year." And the agent's like, "I don't think you want to go back." All the good ones got fired. NBC would fire them. That's bullshit, Norm Macdonald, I never got to meet him. Several people I know do not like Norm Macdonald. You have to get used to his humor. Sadly, he's no longer with us. He passed away of cancer sometime beginning of this year, I think. We lost a lot of comedians this year. Bob Saget, Norm Macdonald, Gilbert Gottfried. Comedians just, God hates comedians, apparently. I don't know. It was just their time to go. Norm Macdonald was dealing with cancer for 10 years. He didn't even tell anyone. He told no one. He didn't even tell his parents. I think the only person that knew was maybe his girlfriend or his wife. That's about it. Appreciate you. Scully, you going live tonight or no? I figure not because you went live last night. But I do appreciate you popping in the stream. Y'all should go watch Scully. Give that man some watch time. Check the channel out. See if you like him. Oh, okay. Saget, they don't really know. They think he hit his head on something. Like he hit his head on a shower post or something, and he didn't think much about it and went to sleep. No problem, Scully. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Leslie. Well, I don't really know who Leslie Jordan is, other than he was on Will and Grace. So I really don't know who that is because I didn't watch Will and Grace. But he's a comedian, too. Yeah, comedians just, they don't really know how he died, other than they think he hit something and he just didn't think about it and was like, "I'm going to go to sleep." And I guess he suffered a brain hemorrhage or something. They found him dead. You know, so it's funny that Scotty Roberts, the guy I watch, his daughter's name. They have a cat, and the cat is named Bob Saget. So I made a joke, and I was like, I wonder if that's Bob Saget reincarnated as a cat. You know, I happen to think reincarnation is a thing. If you choose to be. I think we're all put here on this earth for a reason. Yeah, you know how like the shower curtain or the shower rod or something. Maybe he got up. You know, you get up, you bump your head on something. You know, I was at work years ago and I hit my head on the shelf and I felt woozy for a while. You know, that's how you get Alzheimer's and shit, dementia, whatever. That's what they say. They think he hit his head on something and just didn't think about it, went to sleep and bled to death. You don't think about those things. I hit my head. I put a hammer 3/4 of the way through the back of my head, you know, swinging a hammer. I didn't think. You know what I did when we was a kid? Oh, put a Band-Aid on it. You know? So, yeah, this year just happens to be comedian heaven. But you know what? That just makes the room for more comedians. You know, the bingo card isn't over yet, though. We're still got, what, 6 to 7 weeks left in this 2022 calendar year. You know, it's something. So we always have some good stuff going on. I forgot to change my damn logo. See, I changed it. You know, I've been a Saints fan before that. You know, I forgot to. Hold on a minute. I never noticed this. See, on Twitch, my name is FieldGuy036. I didn't bother to notice that, but that's okay. No one's gonna really care. But there we go. So yeah, Dana. Oh, I never knew Dana Carvey's guy. Yeah, Dana Carvey does George Bush. I like when he does a church lady. I don't know, Satan. Now I don't do voices as well as I used to, but I like to meet Dana Carvey one day. Probably never going to happen, to be honest. I don't meet really celebrities. They're not going to come to Louisiana. I just don't. I met a lot of local news people. I met all the news people down here, pretty much, you know. I met Hoda Kotb before she was famous. She used to Hoda Kotb from the Today Show. She used to be a local anchor woman down here on one of the TV networks out here, and you know, if he does New Orleans, he'll probably go to Sanger. But I don't go to New Orleans because all the damn crime. You know, you go to New Orleans, they'll rob you and they'll steal your car and shoot your tires. Then they'll steal your shoes and make you walk, and then your homeless will just beg you for money and strip your pants off. Yeah, until Cantrell's out of office, I ain't going anywhere near the city of New Orleans. But yeah, I met Hoda Kotb once, you know. So that Drew Brees is my claim to fame. Shreveport is the other opposite. Shreveport is 6 hours away. Shreveport is the top of the state. I am the bottom of the state. Wrong. You know, my cousin lives in Monroe or Shreveport, so she lives there. Shreveport is like near Arkansas almost, damn near up there. You got to go straight up, literally. It's like about 6 hours away. So, I've been to Shreveport once in my life. Nice town. I've been to Monroe, Ruston. Ruston is only maybe 20 miles away from the Arkansas border, I think, 20, 30 miles, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure, give or take. but it's pretty damn close to the Arkansas border. Jeff Dunham. Somebody I want to watch. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shreveport is more closer to Dallas than it is to New Orleans. Up there in Shreveport, they watch the Cowboy games. Yeah, Shreveport is the left corner of the state, all the way at the top of the state in the left-hand corner. It's basically borders almost Arkansas and Texas. It's right in that little corner. Because it's not even probably 20 miles, maybe 10 miles from Texas. It's not that far. Yeah, they don't even get the Saints games out there. They always watch the Cowboys game because they're in that viewing area. Mm-hmm. Dallas is only maybe an hour away from Shreveport, to be honest, or maybe an hour. It's in that area. So, good old 7-Up. I just need my Seagram so I can make a 7-7. Yeah, buddy. I would be like, folks, happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to be drunk off my ass. Cowboys have more fun. Yeah, they hump each other. Right? Yeah, buddy. Yeehaw! I'm going to hump your ass like a pilted beer. I'm going to treat you like a pillow. I'm going to make your booty fluff. I don't know. You ever heard there's two things that come out of Texas? Steers and queers. That old saying, that Full Metal Jacket saying. Which is a good movie, by the way. I recommend that movie to anybody. Yeah. Anybody. So, yeah. Damn. But StreamYards needs to fix my damn logo because I'm highly freaking upset. And it does this on other streams, too. So, they need to fix this crap. Or I will never pay for StreamYards again, God damn it. Not that I do pay for it in the first place. But, it is what it is, right? So, yeehaw, everybody has a cowboy having hooking fun. If I knew, I would know. I don't know much, so I can't know. Now, I'm going to message Mr. Q. Since he messages me all the time. Q. Wow, you message me all the time. Yeah. So, anywho, a boot. I don't know. A boot. Yeah, Drew Brees is from Austin, Texas. Yeah, he grew up in Austin. Yep, that is true. That's a true statement. Drew Brees is from Austin, Texas. Yep. I can tell you this, though. Drew Brees, Drew's his middle name. His real name is Christopher. His name is Christopher Drew Brees. He doesn't like Christopher, so he uses Drew. So, fun fact there. You know why Drew Brees wore number 9? He was a huge Ted Williams fan. That's why. That's his idol, Ted Williams. That's why he wears number 9. Good old number 9. I got to say, Team Taysom. Heard? I got to share this out on Twitch. God damn it. Team Taysom. The man, the myth, the legend. You can't stop Team Taysom. Drew Brees was at the Saints game yesterday on the sidelines. I was like, Drew, go in. You got a few more passes left. Come on, buddy. You can throw the football. Drew Brees has got enough in the tank left. I think Drew could play one more game. I honestly think Drew should come out of retirement and play one more game. Just even if it's a regular season game. You know? Um, he should do that. Just so we can get that man a W. Um, but I think he should. What do I know, right? Um, but yeah, Twisted Tips is in Texas, and he knows a lot about that stuff, So maybe he'll pop in the chat and go, "Howdy, howdy, 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 howdy," and all that good jizz, whatever you want to call it. I not know. Maybe so. I don't know. But yeah, I do know Drew's his middle name. Look it up. He just likes the name Drew better. And it goes with him, I mean, really, his name, I think his middle name is like Andrew. It may be Christopher Drew Brees, but I thought I saw somewhere it was Andrew and shortened it. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'll call that man God. We call him Breezes. And, he was on the sidelines yesterday. Yes. I can do Mr. Hankey's voice pretty well. Yeah. Ain't a lot of voices I can do well, but I can do that one well pretty damn good because it ain't that difficult. Don't forget to bring it down. Drew Brees is God in Louisiana, okay? That man single-handedly did the impossible. See, you don't know because you don't have a quarterback that does this shit. If Kirk Cousins leads the Vikings to a Super Bowl, then you'll be just as obsessed with Cousins than I am with Brees. Fucking Winston ain't even playing this year. Fuck Winston. Dennis Allen don't even like Winston. He's sitting on the fucking bench. The dude's got 4 fucking broken legs and fucking 4 broken fucking ribs and nah. Our quarterback is fucking Andy Dalton. We're stuck with him. Andy Dalton, though, went 21 to 26 for 260 yards and 3 touchdowns yesterday. Taysom, they fucking was alternating Taysom and Dalton. I keep saying Taysom needs to start, but Dennis Allen is not going to play. No, Dennis Allen, I don't think Jameis is going to play this year anymore. Because he keeps saying he's not 100%. He's like, you know how it is. A new coach comes in, and they want their quarterback. They want to use their shit. It's like when Sean Payton became quarterback. He's the one that got Drew Brees. Unfortunately, Dennis Allen got the Dalton. And they were saying this. I said this. On my football team, football fantasy, they said this. They were saying Andy Dalton looks old. Well, he's 35 years old. That is old in football years, in most cases. But at this point in Andy Dalton's career, he's pretty much a game manager. Don't worry, Drew Brees will come out. The funny part is everybody's trying to get Sean Payton back. He was actually, he still lives in New Orleans. He's on, Sean Payton's on Fox now. He does Fox, I think at this point we have a better chance to get Drew back than we do show Sean Payton. But I don't know. Drew Brees is still technically under contract because we owe him $20 million. Drew Brees that's why Drew Brees was allowed on the sidelines yesterday because he's still under contract. Same thing with Sean Payton. Sean Payton's on the contract for 3 years. When Sean Payton goes to the Cowgirls and one of these other teams, we got to get like 6 number 1 draft picks for him. So, they're talking about the Raiders might get him for some other team. I don't know if Sean Payton's going to come out of retirement this year. He might. I don't know. is hit or miss. It really is. So we'll see on the whole situation. And but I thought Dennis Allen was going to be the answer, and apparently not. Yeah. What you don't know, Elvis, is we traded our number one draft pick to the Eagles. We don't even have a number one draft pick next year. Yeah. We traded him to trade up to get Chris Olave, which I think is worth it. But, yeah, we don't have a number one pick. Yes, Drew Brees is my Lord and Savior. He is Brees. We call him Breezes. It's a combination of Brees and Jesus. Yes, we're basically shit out of luck because, as you know, our draft pick is going to the Eagles, and we traded. See, we traded Seeding to the fucking Eagles for a 5th round draft pick, and he's leading the league in interceptions. Yeah, we're fucked. Considering the Saints are the most injured fucking team in the NFL this year, and we're not even the worst team. So, I consider that not bad at all. But we have our 2nd round draft pick, which you can probably get a quarterback through that. See, my thing is trade Winston and get as many fucking draft picks as you possibly can. I don't care if you get non-number 7 draft picks. Do it. Dennis Allen ain't going to use his ass. Pete Taysom. But if Pete Carmichael goes, then, Taysom's whole routine disappears. And he goes probably. The new regime comes in and they want to change shit. Kind of surprised that Dennis Allen kept Pete Carmichael's offensive coordinator. Fuck. I heard the Houston Texans need a quarterback. Russell Wilson. Why in the ass would I want Russell Wilson? No. If you take Russell Wilson, you're going to have to take Ciara, whatever the fuck her name is. A no good, talented rapper who can't sing. She's going to play quarterback. You don't need that shit. Seattle got rid of his ass. Seattle, let me tell you about Seattle. We beat Seattle. Geno Smith. If Geno Smith does not win the comeback player of the year this year, I'm telling you. Yeah, Russell Wilson is done. You see what he's doing in Denver? Nothing. Denver gave him a shitload of money. What is he doing? What is Denver's record? Like 4-8 or some shit like that? He ain't doing shit. I mean, Seattle's got a pretty decent record. Geno Smith is fucking the second coming of I don't know. Geno Smith and Marcus Mariota with the Falcons. I mean, I hate the Falcons, but I don't know. The Falcons were going to lose yesterday to the fucking Bears. And then the fucking Bears were like, we don't feel like winning today. Justin Fields went off. And then they were like, we don't feel like winning today. Here, you can take this damn game. And that's what they did. So, take a little bit with a grain of salt. And that's generally what they did. Yeah. There might be somebody out there for the Saints to draft. I don't know who. Every time we draft a quarterback, they suck ass. Or we don't play them. Or some, bullshit thing. But I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. I gotta check my fantasy basketball. I'm 0-5. Actually, I'm probably 0-6 now. All my players got injured. It's like I'm dead last. No, I'm still 0-5. Dead last, and there ain't no upside to this motion. But the Pelicans played Golden State tonight, so they got to deal with Steph Curry. Fuck him. Like he thinks he's all big shit. He ain't nothing. He ain't nothing, bro. Telling you. He ain't a damn thing. So, which male cheerleader? I don't know. There's 2 or 3 of them. They don't even call them a cheerleader anymore. They call it a dance team. Yeah, the Saints abolished the word cheerleader. It's now dance team or dance squad or gay ass squad, queer squad. You name it. Fag squad. Starring this guy humping the other guy. I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. Whatever it is. They call it dance squad or some ridiculous stigmatization. All right. I need a kicker to get 23.4 fantasy points. So in order for this kicker to get 23.4 fantasy points, he's going to have to kick 4 or 5 50-yard field goals. Now, I did not put Will Lutz in the game. What I did was I picked up Robbie Gould, San Francisco kicker. Arizona sucks so bad. I don't think they're going to be able to kick field goals. But I need Robbie Gould to kick a shitload of field goals and pray. I put the Bungles defense and I should have put the Commanders defense and I would have won my fantasy game. And you know, highly disappointed in what went down. But yes. Yes, it is. The Flappers. Yeah, we're going back to the 1920s with the Charleston. I'm Darnell Charleston. My fantasy tight end, Taysom Hill. Yeah, right, buddy. And I got another guy for the Cleveland Browns, David Najui, the Joey Jai. I don't know. Team Taysom, baby, all the way. Team Taysom is going to lead us to the promised land. The Bowl of Super. You know, the Saints are going to win the NFC South, baby. I'm talking about. We're going to beat the South. And then we're going to get the Rams in the playoffs and whoop their ass. Taysom Hill. Team. I'm going to have to type this in the chat because you ain't never going to get it. Team Taysom. Oh, okay. Hold on. I messed that up. Excuse me. I can't fucking spell today. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to hide that, Elvis. But yes, you can give me all the shit you want. I don't care. Team Taysom. There we go. That is the man with the plan. So, you know, and that's generally what I say on that matter. Oh, man, I'm getting hungry already. 2 words, field guy. Bless you. Yes, that's right. I got 2 words for you. We'll make this 3 words. Bert fucking Cousins. He sucks ass. Right? Let me see. What? 2 words. Gary Anderson. Sorry, bro. Gary Anderson. Right? You know, I'm just going to say this. How many Super Bowls have the Vikings won? You get back to me when the Vikings win a Super Bowl. Now, this is the year they do it. It ain't nothing, Philip. You know, it's just a stupid play. It didn't even really happen. It was illegal. It didn't even count in the record books. It didn't Nothing. It was just basically a pitching catch. That's all. And the referees cheated, and yeah, same thing with it's you know, sort of like we don't speak of it because it did not happen legally. You know, like it's just you think a hammer to the head explains anything? Yeah, I've probably had a few concussions here and there, but I do know this. I do know one thing. How many Super Bowls have the Vikings won? I'll sit there and wait for him. There we go. Walltown Best. That's what I'm talking about. The Who Dat Nation is in the chat, baby. There we go. Right there. Right. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Minnesota Miracle, my fat ass. What was so good about the Miracle? They went. Who they played next week? Like the Packers, and got the shit kicked out of them, like 57-3 or some shit. So yeah, Marcus Williams took a dive, basically, in my opinion. They paid him a shitload of money. The mob paid the money or some shit. He took a dive. I'm telling you. Coin World UK. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Beat the shit out of the Vikings yesterday. How about them Cowboys? Right? So. Now, Elvis is a Viking fan. So, we just mess around. We have fun. He don't mean all that serious shit. He gives me shit, and I give him shit. The Cowboys were the best yesterday. They beat the living crap out of the Vikings. I'll tell you that. As soon as I saw that ass whooping, I said, man, Dale's going to be a happy camper. It's all good. Everything going on. But have you ever saved a horse? A horse is a horse, a horse is a horse, in case you missed her in. Now, I've never touched a horse. I've never ridden a horse. I've never been within 5,000 feet of a horse. So I can equivocally say this answer is no, sir. Yes. But Art Cousins. Man, I just can't believe that I did not think the Cowboys were going to do that to the Vikings. I seriously, when you think about it, Dak Prescott is from Louisiana. You think about this. Dak Prescott won, Joe Burrow won. All the Louisiana quarterbacks won yesterday. Every single one of them. I'm telling you, Louisiana breeds so much shit. So many, damn right. Hey, I might. Did you send me a message on Twitch, Walltown? I haven't checked it. I might do a stream. I might do a Twitch stream tonight. I'm doing good, Dale. I got home and I said, "Hell, let's do a stream." I feel pretty good. Got to be confident. The Vikings lost. My Saints won. I'm doing pretty good. Been finding some coins here and there. Just I posted a video at 4 a.m. Nobody watched it. That 20 seconds of it. Just, nothing spectacular. They don't really watch the. They got horses down here. I've just not been near them. We don't have farms down here. What the hell? Shit. We ain't got none of that crap. I saw Skipper as Santa Claus again, so it's Santa Skipper. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. The Miracle. Oh, see, I can't watch the damn soccer because I was at work. It came on at like 1 o'clock. USA drew? Holy shit, really? That's interesting. Fuck the Falcons. They're not going anywhere. Yeah, I believe the USA would probably beat the England in that situation. Maybe, I don't know. I just have a feeling about that. It might happen, it might not. I'm not really a soccer fan. I do watch it on the World Cup and stuff, but yeah, they said the game yesterday was going to come on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm at work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't keep up with this crap. They need to play these games on the weekend when people are off. I couldn't tell you who USA has, but USA's always got a good team usually. Um, I never, like I said, I never saw the game. I was at work. Now if they play tomorrow, I can watch it because I just happen to be off tomorrow, which I'm never off on Tuesdays. Um, so yeah, that's the sad part. How's Mrs. Walltown Best taking that? I'm sure she's out of her goddamn mind. No, it's this. It's the failed pants and the sea fags, whatever you want to call it. We beat the Falcons and we beat the Seahawks, so they suck. Um, yeah, that's the Lions have a better record than Packs. Put that on the bingo card. Who would have ever thought that? Who would have ever thought that shit? I just, you know, oh, yeah. Well, Mexico is right there, and USA is right there, and so is Canada. Canada. Arr. Where is Skipper? I haven't seen her. She is pissed. She said that Rodgers is choking like usual. Yeah, Rodgers is doing. You know what Rodgers is doing? He's doing too many commercials. He's doing too much of that State Farm. And yeah, the wheels are falling. You know the funny part is all the Saints fans want Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, why? Why in the hell I want Aaron Rodgers? He's at the end of his career. I'd rather take Drew Brees than Aaron Rodgers right now. I mean, yeah, go jump in the shower and listen to a professional like myself on my podcast. Speak my mind. While you're washing your butt, I'll be like, "Oh, you're washing your butt? Oh, well, we named that Shady Brady. When you're cleaning your marbles, you can be like, hey, I got a big marbles in my quarterback. Maybe I should jump on the team." Right? I mean, hell. If I had a co-host, I could do this kind of stuff. I need to get like Casio and Tiger Jet. They come in here once in a while and do my thing, and get Mrs. Walltown in here like last night, and sound off. But too many promos, too much talking, not enough doing. Well, yeah, that's the will of the beast. Y'all celebrate Thanksgiving in England? I mean, in the UK? Because I don't really know. I guess so. Yes, I should run for president. I'll tell you this, though. I'd run as independent, and I would get Drew Brees as my vice president, and we would kick some ass. Yeah, it is what it is, right? So, so yeah, what's his face on Twitch made a bet with me that I thought it was the Buccaneers would make more wins. He bet me that the Vikings would have more wins than the Saints at the end of the year. And then if he won, I would have to say Shady Brady is good or some shit, which obviously sucks. I ain't gonna say that shit regardless. Well, I got my Saints page, which I haven't done anything on it in a while because I can't make any money off it because it's my friend thing. Nah, some dude on Twitch, he wants me to bet him, and I bet him some bullshit. He's a Tampa Bay fan, but he loves Tampa Bay. He loves the, he puts a couple of fingers where the sun don't shine up Brady's butt. Um, what's his name? I can't think. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had this. Does Canada have Thanksgiving? Happy Pilgrim Day, Pilgrims. Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, like Merry Saints, Miss. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Walltown. Who the hell bet me? He bet me Tiger Jet stream. What's that dude's name? Not Animal. I don't know. It's I screenshot. I can't remember his name. Who the fuck bet me? He's like, you don't have to say it. I'm like, yeah. I will bet $1 million that Brady fumbles his balls 5 times in the first quarter. You watch. Mark my words. The Buccaneers are going to get the shit kicked out of them by Jacoby Brisket and the Browns. You watch. Nah, the Saints are a 7-point favorite against San Francisco. I don't even know who the hell the quarterback is of San Francisco. It's not. It's either Garoppolo, Jimmy Garoppolo, which blows chunks. That was Brady's backup for years, and obviously he sucks. If Brady sucks, then Garoppolo really sucks. Yeah, Trey Lance is injured. Jimmy G's going. I mean, good lord, he's going to get sacked. Hayden Ellis is going to single-handedly take his ass out, just like we took out Matthew Stafford. And I can't wait. I can't wait 2 weeks when we play Tom Brady again. Whoop his ass in Tampa. We're going to beat his ass in his home field. And then we're going to go to Tom Brady's house and beat his ass again in front of his kids. And show him. They're like, I'm going to be your daddy now. I'm telling you, Tom Brady is done. He's washed up. The man is done. This is his last year playing. He is done. The only reason he came out of retirement is because he didn't want to deal with his wife. And now we know why he didn't want to deal with his wife. He's like, damn it, stay home. He's like, nah, you're too old. I don't want to deal with you. He always feels defeated because he is defeated. He plays with his balls all the time. I mean, this is a man who single-handedly lets the air out of his balls. Deflategate. A Spygate. Whatever else. He got 4 or 5 times. All the cell phones he threw away. That man lets the air out of the balls and cheats and gets away with it. Got suspended 4 games. But he got paid. So, here's what it is. But, Tom Brady was told by the NFL not to throw tablets anymore. They told him, do not break the tablets. And Tom Brady was like, fuck you, I'm going to do what I want. He basically told that to the NFL commissioner, Roger Goodell. He said, fuck you, I'm going to do what I want. What are you going to do to me? So, it's going to be very interesting. No. You keep right on going, Walltown. You say whatever you want, sir. I just unbanned that comment. You say, apparently the word wife is not allowed on YouTube. So, you go right on saying whatever you want. Shady Brady. I've been calling Shady Brady for years. He ain't all right in the head. I mean, he's probably taking human growth hormones or God knows what he's taking. And, his body's finally breaking down. I'm always hating on Brady. It's fun to hate on Brady. We do it in a fun way. The best part about the Buccaneers being on the bye week? Brady didn't lose. He couldn't have lost. He didn't lose the game because they didn't play. Right? You can't lose if you don't play. You play to win the game. But if there is no game, you can't lose. But you can bet, rest assured, he found a way to lose. Because you know what Tom Brady had to do on his bye week? He had to go home and deal with his kids and his wife. His wife. And, he's miserable sitting in Florida. Zanron, the man with the plan. Zanron, I congratulate you on the Lions beating the Giants. I congratulate you on the Lions having a great season. I'm sorry the Saints destroyed Matthew Stafford yesterday. I apologize we gave Matthew Stafford a concussion, and I sincerely hope that Matthew Stafford does pretty good the rest of the year. I had to get that off my chest. I was just waiting until you came in to say that. But now I'm just chilling, having fun, doing what I'm doing. Exactly, Dale. I'm telling you. The Flakegate. I'm telling you. Lets the air out of his balls. I'm just telling you. Fuck it. Wait. Boom. Say something, Walltown. Go ahead. You got it. Shit, y'all gotta do is ask me once. I'm good with that. Just don't ban anybody. Don't take out Elvis or anything like that, because Elvis is, he doesn't, he's just messing around. He don't mean that shit. Damn right. I'm saying, who that baby? No, but shit. It's it is what it is. But the Lions beat the Giants yesterday. I'm telling you, the Lions beat the Giants and the Cowboys beat the Vikings. A lot of upsets happened yesterday. New England pulled a miracle out their ass against the Jets. I'm just pissed off the Bears gave up that touchdown to Leroy. I'm very upset about that. The Bears had that game won. I actually made a video and was like, I'm glad the Falcons are losing. And at that point, they were losing. And then they gave up that kick return to Leroy. And, I used to have a Packers fan that came in my Saints chat all the time. I forgot his name. And he used to come in all the time. I never said anything bad about the Packers. I just said congratulations. Zaron is okay. Here's the thing, right? Elvis is a Vikings fan. Zaron is a Lions fan. What am I gonna do? Appreciate you, Dale. Y'all go check out Corn World UK. That man does, a lot of stuff. And he's got to go to sleep because it's damn near 1:00 in the morning. Appreciate you. Tell Zoe good night, and hope to see her stream pretty soon. I know she has been. But where is Mrs. Walltown Best? We need to get her in here, so Yeah, congratulations to the Cowboys. They did us a favor. So thank you. Well, they put Bert Cousins in his place. He was like, not. They dropped him on his. I'm telling you, dropped him on his butt. So, yeah. She can hear me. Hello, Mrs. Walltown Best. I believe that the Packers are probably the best team in that division, but I'm just sorry your rivals are in my chat. They just do. They're in my chat. I can't help it. But the Vikings got the crap beat out. I just still don't know how the Lions beat the Giants. I just can't fathom that. Lions won 3 in a row. Who knows? What? Mrs. Walltown Best is a Packers fan. Yeah, we got NFC Central. NFC Central. All we need is a. We got a Vikings fan, a Packers fan, and a Lions fan. Whoever the fourth team in the division is, I can't think of. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. But I don't know. Damn right. Well, Jefferson didn't really even play yesterday too much because he's got turf toe. How is it that Michael Thomas missed 2.5 years with turf toe, right? I can tell you why. We need to fire Ochsner. Ochsner needs to go away from the Saints once and for all because the Saints are the most injured team in the NFL. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if the Lions are going to do something this year. I don't know. I mean, who knew the Lions would be 4-6 for Christ's sake? I didn't expect the Lions to win 2 games. I'm sorry. But, yeah, apparently winning Wednesday is too much. But, did you see that play? Oh, voice chat. Did you see that play? What's his name? I can't think of his name. I can't think of what I'm thinking of. But, yeah, it's crazy, But don't worry, Saints are going to beat the 49ers on Sunday. I got confidence. I know we're going to do it. The 41ers. So bet your ass Joe Montana's probably going to be there because he loves to bite ass apparently. No, the Lions won 3 games in a row, so I heard. Who knew that was going to happen? But you know why I think the Packers are failing this year? Because Davante Adams left. Davante Adams left because the Raiders gave him a shitload of money. And the Raiders suck. They won yesterday. They beat the Broncos, but Aaron Rodgers now realizes how much he misses Davante Adams. I'm telling you. And, but realistically, I think the Packers can get a playoff berth. They're not winning the division, sadly, but they are going. I think they might get a playoff. It's wide open. I mean, obviously the Saints are going to win the NFC South. We got that shit going on. So, but, well, the Lions are a pretty decent team this year. I mean, they, I don't know what are the Packers packing. I don't know. I'm not going to say fudge. That is not going to be said for me because I like the Packers. Sorry. I do not want Mrs. Walltown Best chewing my ass up. So I'm not saying anything bad about the Packers. You were wrong about the Super Bowl last year. You said the Rams and God knows who else, the Chiefs were going to get in there. And then you said Matthew Stafford was going to be God. And what happened with the Rams have the biggest Super Bowl hangover in history. I mean, goddamn, the Saints dropped Matthew Stafford right on his head yesterday and put his ass in the concussion protocol. But you were only rooting for the Rams because of Stafford. Let's be real. If Matthew Stafford was on the fucking Packers, you would have rooted for the Packers. If he was on the Vikings, you would have rooted for the Vikings. I get that. That's your quarterback. I understand that. If Stafford was on the goddamn Texans, you would be rooting for the Texans to go to the Super Bowl. I get that. It worked last year, but it ain't doing anything this year. That would be interesting if Matthew Stafford was the quarterback of the Packers. That would just be an interesting thought. Would you root for the Packers, Samron? If your quarterback was on the Packers, being a Lions fan, would you root for Green Bay? Don't tell me you would because that's your division rival. And if you think like I do, fuck the Falcons, fuck the Panthers, and fuck the Bucks. the Lions are going to make the Super Bowl. I don't know. You're smoking the greatest shit in America. Whatever you're smoking, you need to mass produce it. I'm telling you, because you, my friend, is going to be a billionaire. The Lions will make the Super Bowl when Drew Brees comes back. When Sean Payton and Drew Brees come back to the Saints, that's when the Lions make the Super Bowl. The Rams cheated last year. We all know that shit. Matthew Stafford couldn't fucking throw an interception when we needed him to. All Matthew Stafford had to do was throw an interception. The Saints would have made the playoffs, and I guarantee you they would have knocked out the Rams just like we did yesterday. We beat the living piss out of Stafford. We put his ass in the concussion protocol. He didn't even play past the second quarter, third quarter. They put in Joe Blow, Jimmy Bob, and he didn't do shit either. The piss out of him. I'm telling you, that play, Stafford got ducked on his head in the end zone. They literally just, boom, body slammed his ass. And I'm pretty sure the NFL is going to probably throw penalties on that. They're probably going to find whoever did it, Cade Nellis, or whoever. You got to benefit. The Saints are the most injury-riddled team in the NFL right now. Period. Well, if he was already hurt, why the fuck was he playing then? I mean, there is a concussion protocol. You know, I've had concussions before. Once you get more than one concussion, it fucks you up. Can't think straight. Stafford might be done. You know, I mean, he's doing too many Little Caesars commercials. Pizza. You don't play with a brain injury. Yeah, that's why he sucked yesterday, because he's not playing with a full set of marbles. He's not playing with a full deck. He might not even play the rest of this year. The Rams are done. They ain't even making the playoffs. They are done. The Saints put the last nail in the coffin. They are done. Period. You should be worried about your Lord and Savior, Jared Goff. Which, you know, I actually got what's his name? Williams, the running back for the Lions. He's on my fantasy team. He's pretty goddamn good. No shit. Back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, it was fucking awesome. Now, yeah, I agree with you. You can't even the quarterbacks all have to wear skirts. You can't touch your quarterback when they slide. You can't do shit. You can't fucking grab. You can't do shit. You can't even touch the face, man. That's a 15-yard penalty. Yeah, I agree with that statement. You know, back in the 60s, 70s, you could beat the shit out of somebody and they wouldn't call it. Now, you touch him for 2 seconds, it's pass interference. Yeah. You know, I hate that shit. That's why I think the Saints traded CeeDee. They got rid of CeeDee's ass. They sent him to the fucking Eagles. And he's doing lights out with the Eagles. Got a 5th-round draft pick for a fucking starter. You know, the Saints wanted to pay him $9 million. He wanted $13 million. The Saints said, nope, gone. I think the Saints did that on purpose because they didn't want to pay CeeDee. Because they knew CeeDee was a distraction. And Mickey Loomis and you know, Sean Payton they don't like distractions. That's why we didn't get Antonio Brown when he was around. We didn't get this one and that one. We don't sign people with distractions. Just don't. That's more like rugby, though, Philip, I guess. Silver Tanify comes in here. He could, if I ever see him again, he'll tell me about New Zealand. He lives in New Zealand. But I'm telling you, you know, this new generation bullshit. You know, the world is doomed and shit. And, you know, that might happen in the near future when everything gets so desperate. I mean, hell, the commissioner in the NFL, Roger Goodell, might do that one day. I don't know. His successor might do it. Joe Blow. Every new commissioner wants to put their own spin on shit. Maybe the next commissioner comes in and says, "Fuck it, live hand grenades during the football games. You drop a pass, boom, the hand grenade goes off. When a guy's throwing a pass, boom, you throw a hand grenade. Catch the ball during the pass. Let's see how much bad you want it. Blow your arm off. Catch the football, boom, your arm flies off. You then to the end zone, you get a touchdown, right? What a rush. Yeah. They used to do that in whatever. I'm never in protocol concussion, man. I'm telling you. I speak the truth. Thou will always speak the truth. You throw grenades on the field, boom, the guy catches it, boom, his arm gets blown off 30, 40, 50 yards down the field. Touchdown, game win, game over. Saw the guy's arm back on. Yeah. Body parts are made to, detachable body parts. Everybody's a robot. No pad. They did that, and that's when football started. It was no pad. They adopted it from rugby. That's the bottom line there. Shit. But Tecmo Bowl was like that. You beat the shit out of people. That's generally what they did. You know? In the grand scheme of things, that's just what they did. But NFL Blitz was like that. Remember NFL Blitz? I have Mortal Kombat. NFL Blitz. You remember that game? You beat the shit out of somebody, you push them out of bounds, you tackle them, that's why NFL Blitz was so fucking awesome. Powder Puff Rules. I don't know. NFL Blitz was probably the awesomest fucking game ever. Like, I loved playing that game. You can literally fucking throw the opponent in the stands and shit. There was no rules. You could throw like a 50-yard, 100-yard pass and just boom, take the quarterback and fling him in the. But I'd never heard of that one, so I don't know. Can't say you can play anything when I haven't heard of it, but Bobbles. 'Tis all good in the hood, as they say. I guess somebody says it. I don't know who, but somebody does. Hell. Take a little refreshment break, as the people like to say in the business. All right, so yeah. Where am I at? We didn't call it that. We did something similar to that. But I don't remember calling it that. But I know what kick the can is. Yes, I can. I know what that shit is. You're old. I'm not that old. Old indeed, but you're not like 75 years old. Like back in my day, I remember back in 1994, I saw the greatest running back ever play. His name was Barry fucking Sanders. That dude spun backwards and somehow went through 87 guys. I'm still scarred with no shoes on and his jockstrap. I remember he took a shoe and he went 100. He rushed for 14,000 yards. Yeah, you're the same age as me. Don't give me this shit. You're old. You're the same age as me. I had never heard that phrase before, but I got two people telling me this phrase. It's amazing. But then again, I mean, Minnesota, Detroit, it's right there. It's in the same region. It's just something with the North. I don't know. Apparently, in the North, they didn't have, you just made up games, hey, let's throw snowballs at people's asses. I don't know. Throw the snowball at the homo. I don't know, right? I don't know what y'all play up there. Jingle balls. I don't know. Some weird ass shit, right? I don't know. Um, I don't know what y'all play above the Mason Dixon line. We don't really know. So, yeah, y'all were really grabbing some blue at that point. Whether or not you were going for the football, hey, that's shit. Whether or not y'all were actually trying to go for the football or going for other balls, that's your all's thing. See, we don't do that shit in the South. Okay, this must be a northern thing. I've never heard that phrase before in my life. It's got to be a northern thing. It's got to be. We just don't fucking like play grab the balls. Um, you know, you don't play that kind of thing. Like mall ball, okay. Freeze tag, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. But we don't throw a football in the air and go tackle people. Sure, okay. You might as well say throw the football up in the air and see if you can pull someone's pants down and see if they can catch it and tackle their ass. I'm sure it is. I mean, kids back in the day, you say all kinds of shit. I had just never heard that phrase. It must be a northern thing. That's all. It's just a northern thing. I've never heard that before. We say shit in the South that Northerners don't fucking know. So, uh, yes, tackle the girl in the car. That was what I played when I was a teenager. Tackle the girl. Tackle her while being naked. Sure, why not? I mean, like a teenager. Why not? Right? I mean, uh, when I was like 10, 11, 12, we didn't, yeah, yeah, we took Nerf guns and um uh we water balloons and you know I don't even I really don't remember a whole lot of me about being a kid. Considering I had a concussion when I was like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't remember much about those golden days in the 90s. I remember bits and pieces. My memory isn't the best in the world. Uh, you know, um, we took hammers. We threw hammers at each other. You know, you ever did that? Take a hammer and say, fuck, catch it. We did that. I do remember that. I sincerely remember doing that. So I got hit in the head many times. I couldn't catch the fucking thing. Um, yeah, that ain't no Southern thing for sure. That's we don't catch any deaf guys. But I don't know. We played whatever the hell we could play. I seriously do not remember a lot of shit that I did as a kid. Now, maybe if I invent the time machine and go back in time, um, I do know that the shit that we did back in the day wouldn't be allowed today. With this politically incorrect bullshit and PC culture, the shit that we did in the 90s, no, they wouldn't even allow that today. I can honestly say I have never climbed anyone's roof and threw shingles. You know, no, this male cheerleader shit started a few years ago. We didn't have. I could show you cards from the '90s from the Sensation. They were all women. Up in the north, they play a great game called "Grab Each Other's Ball" and let's see who wins first. Grab the most balls and you're the winner. Literally. Oh, I lived next door to an abandoned house growing up. Oh yeah, it was fucking haunted. Oh, you damn right it was haunted. I went in there one time and the ghost told me, get the fuck out. We never went back in that house again. Tell you what, you won't mess with ghosts. Telling you that. I mean, there's so many shootings in Detroit. I'm surprised the entire street of, I'm telling you, Detroit should be haunted. Shit. Barry Sanders is rolling over in his grave right now. Oh shit. I don't know what I said, but I pissed off Zanron. Oh well. Right? On a cheerleader. I have a hidden talent of pissing people off. We'll continue that. Zanron, are you streaming tonight? We'll continue that. We'll continue that conversation on your stream. No, he ain't dead. I just saw a TV commercial with that. I was gonna say Barry Sanders is rolling over in his grave, going, "What the fuck?" Barry Sanders retired in his prime because he got sick and tired of lying fucking losing. He said, "Fuck this, I'm done." Oh, okay. I thought you were leaving. I was like, "Shit, what did I do to piss off him now?" Shit, like, what did I do to piss him off? I didn't say anything. No. So that's pretty damn hysterical, eh? Oh hell. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Bro, we don't go up to ghosts. We say, bro, get me the hell out of here. And the ghost go, okay, man, what you doing? It ain't gonna take your cool ass away. My high school did not have football. Okay? We did not have a football team. So the high school across the way had a football team, which was pretty goddamn good. My high school did not have a football team. They did shit like volleyball and shit like that. They fucking do men's sports. They did all like shit mostly. It was a magnet school. I picked the fucking wussy school. Fuck that. You know what I'm gonna do next year? I'm gonna stay the night at the Myrtles Plantation in the fucking haunted room, and I'm gonna fucking film it on YouTube. I played basketball when I was in high school. That's basketball, baseball. We didn't have football. They didn't believe in football. Um, but that's right. I'm gonna fucking go in the Myrtles Plantation. I'm gonna see Chloe. I'm gonna see the man. I don't need to spend a night in an insane asylum. I didn't live in an insane asylum. It's called the state of Louisiana, yo. Yeah, right. Go look up the Myrtles Plantation. They said if anyone stays the night, it's free. I'm dead serious. I'm going to the Myrtles Plantation. I'm gonna live stream it on YouTube, and y'all gonna witness my death. Either that, or I'm gonna run out screaming like a 12-year-old. Um, I don't know what's religious and what's belief. I don't know. I have no idea. Uh, oh, I've heard of it before. I've heard of it. I've seen. I think Murad actually when he was alive. I gotta contact Murad. We gotta get in touch with Murad. We gotta channel him one day. You know. Um, I think Murad did a case about that once when he was kicking. Um, yeah, you know. Try to get Vegas Paranormal, which I don't know, fucking whatever. Gotta get one of those channels to, we got channel Spirit of Murad. Get him going in here. That would be a hell of a live stream. Murad from Beyond the Grave doing his YouTube stream. Yeah, it's a damn shame there. I mean, I've seen Ghost. Okay, I could tell you. I'll tell you two stories that shit pants. Right. I've seen like reenactments of the War of 1812. I fell asleep in the cemetery once and woke up and had ghosts all around me. I am no stranger to ghosts. Uh, you know. Yeah. Hey, Barbara D, how you doing? I'm just sitting here chilling, I guess. I didn't, I've been going for an hour and 2 hours almost. Weird. Shit, the whole fucking state of Louisiana's haunted. I mean, everybody's got their own ghost. I mean, you have traumatic activity. No, I grew up in the city. Me and my friend got bored. We fell asleep. Long story. Okay, the War of 1812. Look up the Chalmette battlefield. It is where, yeah, Barbara D, that's YouTube. The Chalmette battlefield where Andrew Jackson fought the British in 1815. He defended the city of New Orleans. He killed all the British and stuff like that. Only like, I think, 3 Americans. Well, right next to it, there's a cemetery. And it's right on the Mississippi River. One side of it is the Domino Sugar Refinery, and on the other side is the oil refinery, Murphy Oil, whatever they call it now. I don't remember what it's called. Gas refinery, which blows up every 5 years or something. When I lived down there, it went poof. But then right next door is a cemetery. So, and there's people buried from the Revolutionary War, 1812, Civil War, Korean War, and there's a few people from Vietnam War buried in there, I think. There's even people from the British, I think, that passed in there, that's still in there. But and it's really full now. So you can't really. There's a few plots that are empty for like war veterans or like Iraq and stuff. I think that's got their plots in there. I think, but there's over, I think, like 12,000 bodies or some shit. 10,000 bodies. There's a lot of bodies. It's like acres, and it's like a big freaking. It's right on the Mississippi River, literally, and they close at like 4:00, and me and my friend snuck in because if you go around the levee, you go down where the Domino Sugar Refinery is on the Mississippi River. You take a left, you can sneak right on the levee. Of course, they got security guards, but appreciate you, Elvis. Thank you for giving me shit. Because I give you shit. It's all in good fun. But I appreciate you stopping in. What is that exactly, Aaron? I've heard that before, but I'm not quite sure exactly what that is. You have to give me more reference on that. But I will say I have seen like shit, like literally. I've seen apparitions, so I know. People tell me, "Oh, ghosts don't exist." I'm like, "No, you don't fucking exist." Like I do. Oh, Barbara, I'm sorry that. See you later, Elvis. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that I thought the Jets had that game won yesterday, and I don't know why they let that dude return that kickoff. I saw that, and I was like, "Oh my god, they could not tackle that guy." I thought the Jets had that game. Sincerely thought they did because it was going to go into overtime and momentum, and apparently New England wanted it more. I don't know, but the Jets are still good. Look, the Jets and the Lions are actually way better than I thought. I mean, the Jets are like 6-4, 6-5, 7-4, somewhere around there. Well, the referees always fuck games over. I heard about that actually. In the Saints game yesterday, the referees only called 8 penalties. 6 of them went against the Rams. They didn't call. They really didn't call many penalties yesterday in the game. I'm kind of surprised. But them referees, they're not referees. They're like lawyers and doctors. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I saw the replay of that, and I swear I thought I saw a block in the back when he crossed like the 40-yard line. I could have sworn I saw one. I didn't see the game. I saw the Rams Saints game, and then we had the yes, they are. Well, yesterday we only had 2 penalties yesterday for 20 yards. I was shocked. They didn't call many penalties at all on us yesterday. But I saw we had the Rams Saints, and then after that I flipped on the Cowboys Vikings, and then that was 37-3, and then CBS interrupted it and said, yeah, Philip knows more about that than I would, but CBS took the game off and said, we're going to go to a more competitive game. So they took the Vikings-Cowboys games off, and they put the Bengals and Steelers on. So I watched Joe Burrow win, and then Sunday Night Football, when I was live streaming last night, watching Patrick Mahomes throw the ball to Kelsey 3 times and 3 touchdowns when I told him don't do it. So, I think Scotty Roberts, didn't Scotty do an episode on that? He might have done an episode, a show on that. There on, I'm pretty sure he did. It sounds familiar, but I'm not really sure what. I mean, like Philip knows about that kind of shit. I don't really. See, I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know what I'm referring to either. But I believe anything that most people don't say, pretty much including what I did not say and could say. And I'm getting goddamn hungry all of a sudden. I wonder if Scotty did do a stream. I should email him and message him and say, do you know anything? I might call him after this live stream and go, hey, what's going on, yo? I'm going to ask him what he did. It's been a while since I called him up. Said, hey, yo, what you doing, bro? I'd be like, I need to hire you as a consultant. I really don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. I think I've heard it before, but I don't know. I might call Scotty and see if he knows anything about it. I'm sure he does. I mean, I've heard that phrase before. I just can't quite figure out where. Is it Egypt? Is it? If it's something with Egypt, probably covered that already. I'm pretty certain. I guarantee you he did a stream on that. I'm gonna type that in right now on YouTube and see what pops up. I guarantee he did one on that. I'm not really a religious person, so anytime I see religious shit, I go the other way. But I am pretty damn sure he did a YouTube stream on that topic many times in the past. So, you know. Huh. see what comes up in the search engine. Uh, why do they have videos on this on YouTube? Weird. Oh. Apparently, something must have happened recently with this, so I don't really know. But I don't know. It's little. I don't know. Um, but what? Okay, let me get out of this little thing. Oh, maybe. Huh. Yeah, we have a demon right now for president. He's in the White House. I mean, shit, right? I think he did. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Scotty did do a thing on that. Well, I don't know what he's doing tonight, but um, Zeron, you should come in Scotty's stream tonight, in about an hour and a half, and ask him if he knows anything about that. Who knows? I'm telling you, with all these mass shootings and mental health and shit, this world is going to hell. I'm telling you, hell in a handbasket. I mean, holy mackerel and juice, right? Um, it's absolutely just, I don't know. That may be the case. It may be for all I know. Huh. Well, yeah, I put that in search engine in YouTube, and I just saw something about that where it's squiggled. I never heard of it before, but who knows? I'm gonna ask him about that. I'm gonna call him up and ask him after I do this live stream. You ought to come in Scotty's stream. We should ask him about that. He knows. I'm sure he knows about it. He probably seen it. He that's yeah. Well, you know what? The world sucks anyway. So just wait until I die, and then hey, then the world can end, right? Just give me another 50, 60 years, and I'm good. You know. After that, hey, when I'm gone, I don't care. Hey, Mayhem and Miracles, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in the stream. Um, I don't know if you did a live stream tonight or not. If not, I'll jump in. I came home from work and I said, let's go. Let's do a live stream. Let's get this shit going. I hope you're feeling better. I was like, get the shit going. Let's go. Let's go. Somehow we're talking about ghosting. Oh, okay. I didn't even really check to see who was on. I just went 1, 2, 3, boom, let's go. Uh, you know, do my thing, right? So I've been going for damn near 2 hours now, almost. It's crazy. Um, I tend to think that hell is on earth and heaven is a place that we can't see, like a fourth dimension. There is a heaven; it's just on a different plane. When your spirit passes, you're on a radio wavelength. Your spirit is released, and you go to. Oh yeah, go live whenever. I'll jump on. Until 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. There's a show I watch on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Scotty Roberts. He's got a radio show. Subspace.net or subspace.radio, I think it's called. I don't know. Well, spirit stuck on Earth is kind of like purgatory. At least that's what I think it is, right? You're not dead, but you're not alive. You're kind of in the middle. You have to atone for your sins. I mean, I'm not a religious person. I don't speak religion. I'm not religious on any platform, but there are ghosts, there are spirits, and they're really pissed off right now. That's all I know. Um, you know, it is what it is. But, maybe. Probably. Um, like the TV show Lucifer that was on Fox and it's on Netflix. That is basically what's going on now, per se. I mean, I know it's a show, but just the general aspect of it is just, Earth, we are all being punished in our own unique, divine way. Uh, Hell, for all we know, maybe Earth is a prison. I don't know. Maybe we're all being punished for our past lives and we don't know about it yet. Because they say when you're reincarnated, you don't know about your past life. And then it comes up. Sometimes your past life comes up when it's not supposed to. That's why little kids born in 2012 know about World War II like they lived it, because they probably did. You know. It is what it is, right? It just, you know, somebody has to really prove to me that religion is just, I don't know, it's just not my type of thing to talk about, because no matter what you say, religion and politics are linked hand in hand. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, you're going to piss one person off or the other person, this person, or, you know. Hey, Drew Brees has that birthmark on his face. Just saying. Drew Brees in a past life was Rutherford B. Hayes. You ever seen that picture? Go Google that picture of Rutherford B. Hayes without a beard and Drew Brees, and tell me they're not the same person. I'm telling you, Drew Brees, greatness. No, I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard any of that stuff. But you know, holy, I haven't heard of any of that stuff. Oh hell! All right. Oh Jesus, that hurt. I'll look it up and see what's what. But yeah, you ought to come on Scotty's stream tonight. That way, when he does the after show, when he does the captain's cabin, after he gets off of radio and he's still on YouTube, we could talk about that. You could bring that up, because that's right up his alley. And nobody wants to hear about that. Philip probably already knows about that stuff anyway. I'm not that interesting. I'm on God said, fuck the Falcons, and shall it be done. On the Stormy Daniels is from New Orleans. Well, she's from Baton Rouge. She lives down here. She's from New Orleans. I mean, she was born in Baton Rouge, but she actually lives in the French Quarter. She's got a house in the French Quarter. I have not come across Stormy Daniels yet, but it would be an honor to meet her. Long as she don't bring up Trump's bullshit, but then I'll have to cast her out of space. Damn right, buddy. Oh, I already saw the bumper stickers for that shit. Damn right. Shit, I already saw that crap. Duh. Yeah. We talking about all the shit on here. Religion, politics, Jesus. Oh, no, we just talked about him. And thou shalt say, I'm going to run for president. Why the hell not? My platform is everybody gets $1 million. Why not, right? You know, can't do much worse. Can't do much worse than Satan. You know, that old man fighting in leading the blonde. You know, yeah, I saw somebody had one on their truck the other day. It said Trump 2024, and it was a bumper sticker on a guy's truck. Of course, this person was an Alabama Tide fan, so I mean, you can't question their legality, but at least they're sane in this. I hate to agree with anyone forever. I know that. He got reinstated on Twitter, right? Elon Musk took a poll, and he won 51 to 50, 51.8% to 49.2. So Elon Musk reinstated his account on Twitter. Now, whether or not he knows about it by now, whether or not he's actually going to post on there, he might have already posted on there, and I don't know about it. But, I'm going to run as an independent, and I'm going to kick everybody's butt. I'm going to be Jesse Ventura, damn it. I'm going to be like, yo, full of shit. Yes, I'm dead serious. He took a poll. What he did was he unbanned everybody, and he's like, should I unban this one? Should I unban that one? He seriously did a poll, and he goes, okay, I'm going to leave it up to the people. And if it says yes, I'm going to do it. And that's what happened. It was, so, nobody's going to vote for that moron. His name ain't Kanye anymore. Gee. That dude is mental. No one likes Kanye West. He's going to get less votes than he did last time. Shit. The mailman has a better chance of winning for president than Kanye West. I'm voting for Drew Brees, damn it. I'm writing Drew Brees' name in for president of the United States of America. Right? I'm not going to let the people who are in the cemetery vote for my president. I'm sorry, but they should all vote for Drew Brees. I'm just saying, all the people in the cemetery need to vote for Drew Brees. So right there, it's like 27 million, whatever. Marcus Colston will take a poll and say, "Yep, that's my president, boy." So, you gotta keep it going, right? Gotta. I don't know who Adam Calhoun is. Never heard of him before. But sure, why not? I don't care. Let it fly. Let it run. If they do the right shit, they treat the American people right, I'm all for it. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let her have it. With no problem. That's an old TV commercial. New Orleans. Gotta see the special man. Let her have it. With no problem. I got the $50. Let her have it. With no problem. Look it up on YouTube. Gotta see the special man. I say, see the special man today. It's a funny local commercial. It was Frankie and Johnny's Furniture. And it was around for years, and I think Katrina took it out. But it was a funny ass commercial. What's Bree's platform? I don't know. Give everybody a touchdown pass? Matt, God damn it. Did you happen to all hear that? I would sincerely hope that you did not hear that. What I did was and I didn't spill any on me. What what I did? No, I didn't fall out the bed. The 7 Up bottle slipped out my hand and went, and some of it is on the floor now. But it's not too bad. A paper towel will suffice, and But yes. Um, no, 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 no. Lotion goes on the Wing Chun. Uh, yeah, lotion goes on the Wing Chun, folks. It doesn't go on the floor. There is a simple explanation on how I can clean this up, and it's very, very, you know. Oh man, the 7 Up got way over there. Oh. Well, that got ruined. That really got ruined. Yikes. Yeah. Man, what's up, Dick? Oh, that got ruined. Now, how the blue ass am I gonna get her? Yes. Well, y'all talk among yourselves for a minute because I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this sticky situation. I just stepped in the damn 7 Up. You went further than I thought. I'll be right back in a minute or two. So y'all talk among yourselves and see what. Son of a monkey's butt! Lord! There's 7 Up everywhere! uh, well, um, yeah, it's, um, uh, yeah, God damn it. No, no. This is not, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I'm full of 7 Up and yeah, holy freaking mackerel. It's you know, man sauce. Hey now, my man sauce is not 7 Up. It's Worcestershire sauce. I thought I explained that to you, Xandron. Come on now, get with the program. Get with the program. Gee. Anyways. was saying before I fucking did something, I don't remember what the hell it was. My fucking ass, but there we go. Now, oh, is it still dripping from the ceiling? Now that's the blood. Well, I do entertain. That's Kinemon is here, and did I swear? I don't remember swearing. Well, hey, I look at it like this. I clean my floor. Now I'm gonna spray my floor with sanitizer, and you know, shit. Goddamn Charlie horse. I hate Charlie horses. Well, this is more entertaining than most. So I've been meaning to clean my floor anyway. So this is right down. So there is no there. Let me tell you something, Zaron. I've been a lost cause for 42 years now. There ain't nothing that's gonna change it. So you gotta roll with what the punches gave you, and unfortunately they gave me I got the dead man's hand. If you don't know what the dead man's hand is, you need to look it up, because that's what I got. So I'm spraying Comet. It's spray inspecting. I'm spraying it on the floor. Cleaning the floor. It's not drying up. That's what I'm spraying the damn spray on the floor. See? I think I sprayed a lot of that shit. But shit, I don't think it got back here. But see, this is entertaining radio. Has yeah, Philip, we ain't even gonna go with that shit. See, I do entertaining radio. This is entertaining. I did a coin video this morning and nobody watched the damn thing. So I also got disinfectant wipes. I've been meaning to wipe my floor and mop it anyway. So probably I don't own a mop. I used to have a mop and so hey, last week or 2 weeks ago, I was doing a live stream and I spilled popcorn all over the floor. So hey, next week I might spill Raisinets or snow caps. Right? There's a theme going here. There's a gleam. There's a gleam, folks. Sir, I did not put coins up your butt. I'm sorry. Stop thinking that way. This is totally different. I was talking about pre-7-Up spill. You didn't even watch the video. You cannot comment on something you did not watch. Sorry. You watch it. Go film me some homeless bums again. I actually filmed a few of them today myself. They're on every corner begging for money. I filmed the guy playing the guitar. And I took the biggest, the history of Biggie, goddamn man, felt pretty goddamn good. Anyway, you didn't even see my Halloween stream when I was dressed up. You did not see that stream. You ought to go. You will laugh your ass off. Go back to that stream and just watch it. You'll be like, what in the hell did he do? I don't even think you were in that stream. That stream had like 40 million views. So that was a legendary stream. It was. So, you know. I don't know what else to talk about. I lost track of the conversation over here. They don't know they're skunks. Skunks have no idea of rational, you know. But this will teach me not to spill 7-Up everywhere. You know, it is what it is, right? So the damn thing will dry. I don't know. So, but you go back and watch the 1953 Jefferson Nichols Fund video. The son of a bitch got 7 views on it and 22 seconds average watch. And nobody watched it, damn. It's insane. Yes, Philip. I don't know the answer to the question. But I promise you, when I figure out the question, I'll give you the answer. Maybe when I figure out the answer, you have the question. But I do know this. I think Xanron should come on Scotty's stream tonight and ask him that question about the river. Seriously. You should come on Scotty's stream tonight after he's done streaming, 1 o'clock and 10 o'clock, he's done the stream. You should come on Scotty's and ask him about that river. That is an interesting topic. You know, so. See, I'm off tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. I usually don't get off on Tuesdays, but, you know, they just said, nah, you know. Well, I mean, if you're up. I mean, I got his phone number. I always call him and go, hey, what's going on, bro? You know. But given enough time, I'll probably call him. Maybe, I don't know. And I'll well, he'll be like, "What the hell are they calling me for again? What the what in the what?" So yeah, stink sack. I was not aware that they had a stink sack, but yeah, I I really don't know anything about you know. It ain't too bad there when they don't mind about that. You know, they don't. It's always a good thing. We do it what? But yeah. Disinfectants all the way. Yeah, I'm doing a pretty damn good job of cleaning. Probably my best job. Where's the oh. Oh, there we go. Damn it. One more. One more. This is entertaining radio. I don't know what it is, but I know it's entertaining. Oh. didn't mean to pull that many, but there we go. Now, Clorox disinfectant wipe kills 99.9% of virus and bacteria. Safe on finished wood, which is basically my floor. Finished wood. So, yeah. So, you kill staph, E. coli, MRSA, salmonella, strep, and whatever Kleb is. Yes, my stink sack is fully covered. We were adjusting that this morning. So there's no adjusting any of that stuff. Yeah. So do. See, I'm doing some pretty damn good cleaning right now. You know, probably my hell, ow. That hurt. I'm falling and I can't get up. Oh wait, I just did. Hmm. Interesting. You have to cut out the butt to get the what up the butt. Very interesting proposal. You know. Um, so yeah, that's pretty interesting stuff. You know. I gotta move my computer, so if y'all hear the alien noise, I apologize because it eventually will pop up. I can't see it, so I think so. Actually, I should put that down here. I don't want to put that on my pillow and then just kind of that. Get this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get people, man. We're gonna get them good. We're gonna get them in the butt. It's gotta be something. Um, oh, Tom, shoot. Talk among yourselves. I have to figure out how to not die right now. Ah, there we go. I made it without dying. I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna put the fan on. How's bananas? Shake your butt. Just gonna shake my butt. Shake my butt. Yeah. Okay, there we go. See? That's I don't know. All right, so the floor is almost clean, so I did pretty good work there, sort of. Man, I seen that comment, Aaron. Whatever it is, I'm not in front of the computer, but I saw that comment. So whatever you said, I saw it. I don't know what it was, but I saw the damn thing. You said something about like boy or some nonsense like that, but I saw it. So yeah, right. You said what in your butt? I said yeah, I know, but there we go. Slipping and sliding, whooping and a banging. Out. Look, the floor is actually pretty clean now. Pristine. It's clean. I can walk on it. I accomplished something today. All right, friend of mine, I appreciate you popping on. Sorry, my stream kind of sucked today. I apologize that my stream's not really entertaining. I'm sorry. It's just um, you know, but I appreciate everybody that's coming on. Of course, um, trying to get the watch hours. Maybe um, I guess Aaron is streaming now. Everybody's streaming apparently. Um, yeah, I literally came home from work and did a live stream. So I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, yo. So hopefully I get enough time for that. So I don't know, how much longer I'm going to stream for. I have 399 comments according to StreamYard. So the 400 whatever. Yeah, well, hey, I spilled the 7 Up. Last week I spilled the popcorn. I have a habit of spilling stuff. Like I said, my floor needed cleaning anyway. So it's not sticky right now. It's actually doable. Not not sticky in the slightest. So you know that. Um, so, but yeah, I appreciate you popping on the stream, of course, even if it's for a few minutes here or there. There we go. Floor is pretty much good as new. So yeah, so we got that going on. So yeah, pretty proud of myself. All right. Well, I don't know who's left in the stream. I guess everybody disappeared. I don't know really. Well, that part's a little sticky, but yeah. Well, you know, the stream was fun when it was entertaining, and I guess I entertain the masses. I don't know. Um, I guess Aaron's playing MM and whatever. I have 3 lottery tickets. I'm going to do a video on that. You know, usually I did one once, and so I'll do a stream on that. I mean, I'll do a video on that. Um, but yeah, so you know, like I said, Zaron, if you're still awake, come on Scotty's stream. We'll bring that up to him. I'm sure he knows about it. Okay, that was interesting. The 7-Up bottle just popped. Yeah. That's the ghost telling me, get off the live stream, you dummy. I did an impromptu stream. You know, looks like I got more views than I did yesterday, so that's a pretty good thing. I'm trying to get my watch time up, so well, maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I have to see. I have to see and comprehend what's going on in the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's always wrong. We're living on the edge. Yeah. So, yeah. So maybe I'll do this video on the lottery tickets. I don't know. I mean, I tried one in the past, and I don't know. There's a lot of people that do that, and there's also the people that do the trolls and stuff. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to end Barbara D. I got nothing else to say, and I need to recover. I haven't eaten anything. I literally came home from work and been live streaming for 2.5 hours. I literally walked in the door and turned on the computer and said, I'm doing a live stream. I didn't plan it tonight. So, yes, I appreciate everybody who was in the stream. And I'll see you where I see you. Y'all have a good night. And I hit 400 comments, so woohoo! So thank y'all for being on the stream. And y'all have a good night.